Oh, what's up, YouTube? This is Don Breakable, and I'm here bringing you my deck profile on FishOTK, Fish Stick, FishOTK, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, this is my first build, so you know I'm not too great in it yet. So if you guys got any opinions or anything like that, just let me know. To start off, we have our three, just killer card of the deck. Super Ancient Deep Sea King Coelacanth. Not only does he have like one of the coolest, longest names in Yu-Gi-Oh, but he also has one of the coolest, longest effects in Yu-Gi-Oh. He's got a built-in Titanium effect. Discard a fish. Distribute a fish monster if he gets targeted. So it doesn't work for just like all targeting cards. It only works for himself being targeted. So it's not as good, but it's still good. Yeah. And also, discard a card, and you can spam the field with as many fish as you can. So that's ridiculous. Oh, can't get you out of the screen. There we go. Alright. 3 Swap Frog, just to manipulate your graveyard and thin your deck out. This deck is pretty combo related, so being able to stack your grave is really good. 3 Oystermeister. It's a fish for your Super Ancient Deep Sea King Coelacanth. And it produces a fish token, level 1, when it comes out. So it combos with Fishboard to go into Formula Synchron. And this combos itself with Fishboard to go into Armory Arm, which allows you to go the Armory Arm Colossal Fighter OTK. So, yeah, amazing card. 2 Nimble Sunfish. I can't find mine right now, so this is my proxy for it. When it dies, you can send 1 fish from your deck to the graveyard, and I normally select Coelacanth, for Monster Born plays or anything like that. And okay, there we go. And then you can special summon another one from the deck. So both are optional, but you have to do the first one to get the second one. But it's another good way to send cards to the grave. 2 Dude Frog, just 2000 defense wall is always good early game, and then if it dies, you just add Swap Frog to your hand. So great card, and if both of these are on the field at the same time, your opponent can't attack. So that's good, and it lets you stall until you get your combo. 2 Fishboard Blaster to get out with your Coelacanth and it combos with too many cards in the deck. Fishboard, Treeborn Frog. Not Fishboard can't combo with Fishboard. What do you do? Oystermeister and Treeborn and Oystermeister's token, and even goes into Coelacanth to go into level 8s, stuff like that. So great card. I don't like 3. 3 seems dead. But 2 Treeborn Frog, same thing. I don't like 3. 3 seems dead. Great card. +1s. You don't run any back row. You run very little back row, but it'll be gone before your standby phase. And just an all-around amazing card. Easy tribute fodder for your Coelacanth. 1 Gores. +1 stops OTKs, and you don't run any back row that won't be gone really quickly, as I said, so you can always drop him if you have him. 1 Rodent Totem, just to add a little bit of extra tribute fodder if it's needed. 1 Royal Swamp Eel. I like this card because it lets you go into level 7s with your Oystermeister, and just gives you a little bit of options. Lets you go into Gungnir and stuff like that, instead of just having to go the Armory Arm Colossal Fighter OTK or something like that. And to finish off the monster lineup, 1 Effect Veiler. I love Effect Veiler in the main. It just catches people off guard. And also it is a level 1 tuner if you're in like desperate need to go into Formula to draw a card. 3 Moray of Greed. Great draw card. Send 2 send 2 waters that you don't want in your hand anymore, and then get to draw 3 cards. Great card early game. Seeing 3 new cards in your first hand is always good. And to finish off, the instant draw power, 3 Upside Goblin. I don't like Pot of Duality in the deck. I know I'm going to get flamed for that, but I find that Upstart Goblin lets me draw into my combo pieces just as easily, but then I can still special summon. So I get my combo pieces, and I can use them. So that's why I like Upstart Goblin. And giving them 1,000 doesn't really matter, because most often you're going to finish off with like double Armory Arm, one Colossal Fighter, and you're just going to OTK your opponent like that. 2 Gold Sark. Just to, like I said, this deck is pretty combo related, so you got to get your combo pieces as fast as possible. And with Dupe Frog, Ronin Totem, all these monsters with huge defense, you can stall till you get what you need. 2, enemy controller. You know, combos with Treeborn and Standby Phase to steal your opponent's monsters. You can synchro with it, sack it off, anything like that. Just all around amazing busted card. 2 MST, because back row is bad. We don't like back row in this deck. So, yeah, 1-for-1 is good for getting rid of back row. 1-for-1 just to get Treeborn and Fishborg on the field faster. Like, that's all that is. And also discard something you don't want in your hand. 1 Foolish, thin the deck out, get a card on in the grave that you need. You know, just, it's foolish. 1 Monster Reborn, you know, busted, staple, all that good stuff. You know, Monster Reborn, your Coelacanth, and then just go to town on people. 1 Cold Wave, just to, actually 1 Cold Wave, 1 Trunade, that's your massive back row removal. So, yeah, I mean, you play one of these two, and then you have a way of getting Coelacanth on the field, it's pretty much a good game. And then onto our traps, we run 3, 2, Fish Death Charge. I love the card because it lets me chain to my opponent's bottomless when I summon Oystermeister, or after I've used a Nimble Sunfish effect to like get another one onto the field. You know, you can blow up your opponent's back row and plus off it. So, amazing card. And also, finally, 1 Spiritual Water Art, obviously, because you run so many waters. Really, really good early game, really, really good late game. Just anytime you drop this card, your opponent's going to be set back. And also, you get to look at your opponent's hand, so you're going to know what their outs are, so you're going to better prepare yourself for it. The extra deck isn't completely finished right now. I'm still missing like 4 cards for it, but I should be getting those really soon. 3, Formula Synchron, a great card, lets you draw a card, easily made with Fishborg and Treeborn or Fishborg and Oystermeister tokens. Goyo, just a level 6. Scrap Dragon, a level 8. This will probably come out for Gashilnodon, if not like a second Gungnir. As I said, Gungnir, amazing card. Discard 2 cards, up to 2 cards, pop the same number of cards, just great. Brio is amazing, as always. Shooting Star, I like Shooting Star over Red Nova, merely for the fact that, you know, if you reveal tuners, you can blow up more cards. Or attack more times. I don't know. I might try the Red Nova, but I like being able to go Shooting Star instead, just to negate any kind of destruction rather than just negate his own. Black Rose, you know, nuke the field is always good. 1 Stardust, might bump to 2, I'm not sure. The cards I'm missing are, I need Colossal Fighter, 2 Armory Arm, and a Gashildon, and then it'll be done. But yeah, that's the deck, guys. Hope you guys liked it. I mean, the deck is entirely and incredibly sacky, and I recommend that if you like easy wins and easy decks to play this, because I mean, it takes a little bit to get it going, but once you do, you really just, it takes no skill to play. You just drop this guy and win. So if you like those kind of decks, this deck's for you. I personally just built it for the heck of it. Probably not going to play it for that long, but yeah. Anyways, that's the deck guys, and like, comment, subscribe, and that's it, YouTube. Peace.